Hello. I was wondering if any of these were going to have a zombie in them, you know? The way it was going, it was like looking like it wasn't at all. There we go. Oh, you've got a classic wristwatch. Public library. Oh, I don't think I've found a library before. Oh, that'd be cool. Photography, police officer. Skill book. Neat. That one will teach me how to do farming, I guess. Not that I'm going to do farming anytime soon, but just saying. Okay, and I already tried that one. Okay, so I want to steal these 2 boxes. So, storage. There we go. There's also some more storage boxes like down and around the corner, but we'll see. I'm working on Discord and servers. Steam is having issues right now. Or Steam is having issues right now. I was going to say, I'm like, he's saying like my stream's having an issue, because I'm like, if it is, let me know, because like I'm like testing a bunch of shit. So, but yeah, if it's Steam, that doesn't surprise me. Steam's been having issues lately. Let's get me the fuck out of here. I do think that the 2 people that have backpacks and stuff nearby are suspiciously probably key holders. Alright, let's go down to the servo. Get those fuel canisters filled up. While it's still fresh, I could probably get some food in those burger places. Maybe. Let's get some fuel while I can. Okay. One thing's first is I want to get the car filled up if I can, and I don't think I've put the fuel things on me, so I'll have to grab them. Plus, we've got some extra skill books and crates. Like, you think like, oh, crates aren't like the most important thing to be grabbing at first. I really like having like places to put shit. It makes it easier to store things than just chucking on the ground. In the past, I threw everything on the ground because I didn't have enough places to put things. Whereas now, if I actually have enough things to put things first, I'll use it. Plus, I need to check downstairs in the house because, you know, I could probably use stuff. I'll probably also have a quick look at the 2 cars nearby because I want to see if I can get a new windshield, maybe. Here's a workshop API. Not sure what's up with the people can't connect to PC servers. Oh yeah, I heard something about that. I heard something about it like only like 5 or 10 minutes before I went live, and I was like, alright, I'll look at that later. I'm playing Project Zomboid solo and shit, so I'm not too stressed about like issues like that, but I did hear that they changed something. Yeah. I'll figure it out later. Got a little red going on here. She's miserable, she's tired, she's hungry. It's only midday, but she isn't getting like a full sleep. We've got some more fuel. We have about as much fuel as we can at this point. Put in the trunk. Okay. We've got as much fuel as I can possibly get for the very start, which is great. Put that shit in the trunk. You know what? Can you unequip it? Fine if it doesn't fit in the trunk. I'll put it in like a seat instead, but it's got the water thing in this one, which I don't think I could fit another one. Nope. We'll put in one of the rear seats. And I'll take a quick look at how the car is looking. It would be kind of neat if the car cleaning thing is working. I've never seen it working, so I don't know if it does anything in this game. But it would be pretty cool if you could like power this up and like take it through and it like spruces up your car. The hood's fucked, windshield's gone. A lot of the panels have got damage. My engine's still neat. I just gotta get some brakes and some suspensions. Okay, and the muffler and the fuel thing's pretty cactus too. There's one nice car over there. I just haven't found any zombies that have got the keys. And I can't do anything about it. Yeah, I want to see what's in here. Can I drive in this? Can I? Oh my god! Sorry, I had to I had to look. Realistically, I could have just walked in there, but okie dokie. Now, there was a beautiful white car, and this thing looks almost as nice. So, what do we got? Okay, engine, everything else is shit except for the muffler, which actually this car will be attracting zombies and shit based on the sound, I guess. Also, no, I have a screwdriver there. I was gonna say, I'm like, do I not have my thing? What about this one? Obviously, if I find something better than the taxi, I will probably take it. I'll just mark up where the taxi was. Those have got some good brakes. I could, well, you got a nice windshield. That's a 47%. That's a lot better than a nothing. And I can't take it because the car's locked. That's fine. Can I get a burger? No? Is there, there's got to be a back door. I don't like this low visibility business. There's seriously no back door in this burger joint. How weird. Oh no, there we go. It's a side entrance. Oh, do you know how nice it is to walk into a building and not have the alarm go off? Because like so many of the buildings that I've gone into are just like immediately alarm. Take the screws. I feel like I have a measuring tape back home. I'm not trying to like take everything at this point. I'm just trying to take some bare minimum stuff to be able to do things. Can I get in the back there? It looks like there's a lot of mustard in here. And she is a little bit hungry. Let's see, we've got some fresh cheese. Oh, there's some cheese people. Let's see, we've got a spatula, apron. I have seen like the apron's good for keeping blood off you. Let's see, kitchen tongs, clicky clacks, cleaning liquid, dish towel sponge. I could wash myself here actually. Hold on. Can you stand up for a sec? I'm sure we're good for a minute. Can you wash yourself? Get a rush job on that. And then I probably should fill my drink bottle so we don't waste that. And then let's see, not enough soap, slower. What about my weapon? Can you wash that? I don't have enough for that. Wash the container, I guess. What is my container? It's a satchel, I guess, maybe. Okay, so she got washed, but none of her shit got washed. Neat. Mustard. Let me take that. I knew I saw mustard in here somewhere. There's gross ground beef. Oh, hot sauce. I'm not joking. Like, I had my character, like, drink this over Christmas. And I was like, this is so relatable. This is so relatable. Because, like, I got a hot sauce, like, right before Christmas. And I finished it, like, the week after Christmas. I'm like, I probably shouldn't be going through hot sauce that fast, but I probably also shouldn't just be like dipping cheese and drinking it. So there is that. Okay, so we got a fueled up taxi. We got a slice of cheese in our belly. We got some fuel. I could do it for windshield. I wasn't finished stealing crates. That's right, this place has crates. So I'll go around the back. Leave that there. This car maneuvers like a dream. I gotta say that much. Just like the way it like turns around and stuff, it's so beautiful. Okay, there's a box that's empty. Let's put some stuff into a box. Get stuff into that one too. That should make almost all of these except for that bottom one have stuff. So then I should be able to get 3 out of here. I think I've got 2 in the boot. I don't know how many I could carry, but at the moment, stealing some crates, like obviously I'd like to get into like Gigamart and get some food. That's going to be the very next thing, I think. Alright, I should be able to take all 3 of these. Go through Corolla like that, like hot sauce but Tabasco. I don't think I've heard of that. It's pretty interesting though. But yeah, I did the what do you call it? After I did the hot sauce challenge, I just started like using them for like everything, and I typically normally like, you know, I don't know, just drink hot sauces a little bit anyway. But wait, is that a zombie? No, it's a dead zombie. But yeah, in this case, I don't know, if it's flavorsome, I'm just gonna snack on it when I'm in the fridge. Like most people snack on like whatever is open in their fridge, like a slice of cheese, some grapes, whatever. I snack on hot sauce. I also sometimes snack on jalapenos if I have them. So, yeah, I'm a little bit of an odd creature, but it's fine. I think that's all she can carry. Let's chuck this in the car. I think she's got 2 in the car and she's got 5 on her again. Let's see what we can fit in the car. Takes one to know one, Jelly. Sorry, I had to. You walked right into that. Run an extra ad? Maybe. Hold on. There we go. It should be able to run an ad. I don't know if I've got space. Let's see what I can fit there. While that's doing that, I'll give you... I'm assuming you want a timeout, Droll. Because that's what Droll always wants. There we go. And let's see if I can get this in another seat. If I could just get a couple of these off me, I'll go home. Where was I going to go next? Was the Gigamart. Okay. Even if I was to just take these and drop these at my place, because I've only got like a water dispenser, some crates, whatever the fuck is in the boot. Okay, I can definitely carry a couple more. So let's grab a few more. This should be all the crates I should need for a long while. Realistically, I should take some fancy ass shelving. They've got some nice shelving in here. But I'll come back to that. I like that kind of shelving. That's what I could take that one. I love how she can reach this one at the back. That's magnificent. Is there any others I could take? She's up to 5 again. Okay. So the ones in the corner are all the blades, the handles. Okay. Let's get this shit home. This is a pretty good start. If I could get like some shelves and shit, that would be good too. I just, like, no rush on the shelves. I definitely want to go to the Gigamart next. Preferably within the next day before the power goes out. So she can absolutely gorge. And then, like, she can gorge on all the fresh food. And then we can stockpile all the non-fresh food, you know? But I gotta get a windshield for this. I'm sure she's probably getting rained on, weathered on, all the things. But, oh shit, fuck. Ugh. I swear I turn into crashes like all the time. I realized when I was driving up here, I'm like, wait a minute, there's a crash thing in here. I'm like, fuck. I should also get into one of those and set off the, like, alarms, because that would bring all the zombies to the back of the police yard, you know? They're all, like, up here. I don't remember which alarm I set off. Was it the school? Either way, I gotta be, like, killing some more zombies around the place. I gotta bring one of my other cars down and do some sips around the place. Apart from, like, the couple of boops, I'd say this car's being kept in a slightly better condition. I'd like to be able to fix it up a little bit. I love there's, like, a pile of glass where I lost my windshield at that exact spot. It's fantastic. Yeah, what I was thinking was there's this taxi up here which is imperfect, and I could take that for a round robin with the few zombies in the area. But I kind of only want to do it after we've lost power, because it's only going to be like a day or two that we have power left. So I'm going back out even though it's going to nighttime, because we've still got light for today. Oh shit, nearly missed my house. Not the first time I've done that. Okay, so first things first, I'm not even going inside. We're just going to drop this here. I do have other stuff on me. These aren't, they're like non-perishables. They'll be fine. Drop all that shit there. And she's done. I'll jump back in. I'll grab the stuff out of the seats to the best of my ability. Okay, first things first, water dispenser. She didn't get a chance to drop the thing. She is ridiculously tired again. This poor girl. She has like the worst sleep. Alright, let me see. I can grab that crate. I might be able to put the gasoline in there. or in my inventory, I don't know which. As long as I can pick up a couple of things per car jump. Alright. So, let's move off a little bit. Let's drop that. And the water dispenser can go on the ground. I love how they sit on the ground when they're like not properly placed. It's ridiculous. Hoping it does it properly this time. I don't know if it's going to do it. I also forgot the hydrate the drill did. Oh, get the hydrate. Oh no, it just clips in the ground. Okay. Now I would have loved to have gotten all of the water, like all of the soft drink bottles out of the Gigamart, and then like had them to fill up with water and stuff already. But it's fine. Grab these. I do want to get shit out of the glove box, but I kind of just want to dump that in town or in like another storage thing in town. So I'll grab that once I get back in the car because I want to drop that elsewhere. I don't want any of it. Also, apparently the car is super hot. So that's a thing. Okay, a little bit further over. You can drop that and drop them. I don't know if it's... Yeah, okay, it's going to drop both. I got spooked for a second because I was paying attention to that, and out of the corner of my eye I saw the water tank and I thought it was a zombie. Anyway. I wasn't fully paying attention to the screen. I'll leave the hose in the car and I'll chuck all that on the ground. Because I can use the hose for other stuff, so this will be fine. Okay, very good. Let's get our ass back in the car. Give me what's in this so I can drop it when we get into town. Mind you, the CD player's not bad. I guess we can keep that. CD player can stay. These aren't too bad either. I think they're just a visual thing though. Alright, let's get our ass down to Gigamart. I'd love to put the AC on in the car, but I don't think it's going to matter. You know? I do find that kind of funny. I think... Oh, fucking hell. This car moves. Shit. Fuck. Hold on. Sorry, mate. Just plow through town. I just like, you see this taxi just go flying past. I'm guessing this is miles per hour. I don't know what like miles per hour and like 90 and stuff like that is. We do kilometers in Australia and stuff. So whenever we see like, 60 miles per hour, it's like, oh man, that's fucking slow. But we're thinking like 60 kilometers an hour, which is slow. And 90 is probably more. Based on where it is, it's, I don't know. Fuck knows. I'm guessing that's like 100-ish. Fucking who knows. Gigamart should be a couple more down here. Get off the road, mate. God, the zombies these days, you can't fucking drive anywhere without hitting one. My girl's also a bit starving, so you know it's gonna be a good place to be. High five, you get arrested. What? Okay. I'm not expecting you to like know the conversion, but if you could look up the conversion and let me know what 95 to kilometers is, I'd love to know. Because like 95, I just don't have a benchmark for what is normal with that. You know? Okay. So I left some parts in that car, and I want to get into Gigamart if I can. One of these doors is unlocked, I thought. Wait, it was unlocked previously. When did it get locked? I was in here. Maybe I never went in here. There might be another door. I'll go check it out. Worst case scenario, we'll smash our way in. So the guys at the back here probably have hard hats. Here's some doors. And I was gonna say, it'd be great if that like automatically opened, but it never does. There's no like back door at the back here either. There's a pack of zombies over there though. I don't want to pop the window here. I'd rather pop it down like somewhere midway or safe on the corner here, where I've got like visibility. Make sure I've got a bat out for this. There we go. I did that one other time and I didn't have a bat in my hand. It's 152 kilometers an hour. Oh yeah. Depends if it's a country dirt highway. Nah, it would be illegal here too. But yeah, there's a lot of shit that happens on like country back roads. Let's see what I can take that is kind of stale-ish fresh. I'd love to have done stuff with the jalapenos and stuff. The avocado's stale. Alright, it's time to start binging on all your veggies and miscellaneous fruits, I guess. Let's see what we can eat. Cucumbers stale. Mango stale. I don't think she's had a mango before. Let's get her a stale mango. Stale tomatoes. I should be able to get some seeds from some of these, you'd think. Maybe not. Yeah, I can eat this. I love that I could walk around with a grocery thing if I wanted to. Eat cucumber, eat onion. Kilometer meters. Kilometers. KMs. All that business, you know? Also, since when can you talk, Droll? I was gonna say, I thought you couldn't talk. If you can talk now, I can time you out in chat. There's no more manual shit. And verified, I guess. I did change some settings before Christmas to allow for a few different types of verifications and stuff to pass. Mostly just because, like, I do know that, like, a lot of people join and they either have to have an account over a certain age or they have to be talking for a while or followed for a while or something like that before they can, like, actually interact and shit. And, yeah, I figured, I don't know, I was getting, like, a lot of shit at one point. I also would love to find a line in here. Hold on. I was getting a lot of shit at one point from, like, new chatters, and that's why I had, like, all the verifications and stuff on, but more recently, I reckon I could, I could take them, but I'm like, that sounds like I'm gonna have, like, a fight, but no, I'm more versed in dealing with people and their bullshit, and I'm definitely not afraid to just ban somebody if they piss me off, or just, I don't know, are mildly annoying, you know? So, yeah. So, when can you talk? Lol. Hey, Joel very soon. Depends what Joel does. Like, Joel's been, like, quite contently not speaking for, like, ages and stuff. And, yeah. I don't know. Depends. If you say something, I'm not going to hold back. You get banned. You can't watch the channel. Just so you know that. I also don't undo bans either, so bans for life here. So pick and choose your battles with that one. Yeah, stretching. Oh my god. I managed to crack my shoulder blades. I could take these for disassembling stuff, but I could come back for them. I'm after food stuff at the moment. Meat flavor, hot dog buns. Nice distance to be mild pain in the ass, people. Well, you do that here, I don't tolerate it. So, you know, one of my rules is be kind, you know. So, if you can't be kind, fuck off. I literally don't care. I don't have time for it. Lots of lollies. I'm trying to get it to eat all the, like, the fresh stuff while I can. I think all the stuff at the back's probably going to be, like, gross. But, we've got some. I should have put those probably in here realistically. I'll see what I can do after she. I was gonna say after she eats cucumber, but she's got like 2 or 3 of them. She's probably gonna be so miserable because I'm making her eat like the worst stuff, and she's ridiculously tired. I could make her eat like. Wait, I don't want to put that in there. She's gonna put it in there probably anyway. The onion will kind of hold for a bit, so it's fine. If I make her eat all the fresh shit, she'll fill up her belly and all the fresh stuff will go off in like a day or so when we lose power. But the rest of it, I'll bring that home anyway because I have storage boxes. I should realistically bring that pan home. I don't think I have one of them. Empty pan, I could put that outside for water if I needed to, but I would like to get carpentry, which means I do have to find a axe at some point. Also, this trauma bag is like really light on it. I'm guessing that she can't carry much. There's a fucking hacksaw in the grocery store. Okay. It's a choice. We got a hacksaw at home, so I'm not worried about that. I could disassemble that. No, wait, hold on. I'm not taking electronics because I'll come back to that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, put that back. Something just sounded like a guinea pig. I don't know what that was. I don't know if I've checked the opposite side of this. I'll check in a moment. Okay. There's a bath towel. I think I did check this side. Yeah, okay. Like, there is stuff I could probably take, but I'm not going to take it right now. There's extra water. We could do with water. I do want to bring home, like, the soda and shit. Like, I want the bottles, realistically. I don't want the instant popcorn. I'll go do a load to the car probably pretty soon. I didn't realize it's, like, midnight-ish? Getting close. Sorry, it's not quite midnight, but fuck, it is getting close. Yo-yo, teddy bear. I was half gonna collect shit this time, but I just don't really want to. Oh, sauces. Fuck yeah. We've got 2 sets of hot sauce now. And we've got some books. I'll put that in there. What else we got? We got toilet paper. Oh, pink light bulb. I like the fact that you get like coloured shit now. I could bring the plates, the bowls home, bouillon cube, that. I'll see if we can go around like this whole set of rows before I get to the drinks, and then I'll take some stuff out to the car. Because I'd like to be able to bring home a lot of like the bottles of drinks as well. I haven't made like cocoa or anything like that in this. Fuck making hot chocolate. Such as a nightmare. An unnecessary nightmare. Chips, pork rinds. I love that the pork rinds, by the way, are like not visually stored in something, because all I can think of is this like this handful of like pork rinds, just like pork crackling or whatever, just sitting on the edge of a shelf that you could just like put your hand in and grab and stuff. So yeah, that's what I imagine. Same with the macaroni. I just imagine like this little like pile of macaroni, you know. I might have to walk her outside. I think she could carry some more though. She's getting very exhausted. Well, she's doing great considering we had that laceration, so it is nice. Nice that she's not infected or something, you know. Go in my class. I brought microwave pork rinds to lunch. Like popcorn, but they were pork rinds.